Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Otufale. I'm here today so as to enrich ourselves on our health. Health, they always say, is wealth. In my years of practice, and even as a human being, I've met a lot of witness of death, which to me are unnecessary death. They are unnecessary death because each person are not taking the due care we should take. We are not aware there are some little things we should look after to make us live longer and live healthier. So that's the purpose for this platform. Our body is just like a motor car out there. When you first buy it, you call it tear rubber, new chassis. All you need to do is just put petrol and ignition off. You're already at Maduguri. But after some time, due to wear and tear, the performance of the car will start declining. The same thing with our body. We are born like a newly born baby. No issue, no nothing, except issue that has been there, whether due to the carelessness of the mother during the pregnancy or the problem runs in the family. Otherwise, you are born as a wear and tear. Later you mature, there will be wear and tear, later you mature, and then you start aging. After aging, every function of the body will start declining. But we have to age, we have to get old, but you can have a maintenance if you create a health awareness for ourselves. And that is exactly why I am here today, to create that health awareness. Like the motor car there, the car will have engine, we have our heart. The car will have the brain box, we will have our brain. The car will have the carburetor to filter the oil, we have the kidney to filter waste products. And the car has the wiring problem, all the issues. We have the blood vessels, everything to carry the blood, just like the petrol. In our body, we have different organs in the body with different functions, but there are 5 vital ones, in which one little thing that affects any one of them is like to affect the whole body. Whereas there's other parts of the body, anything could affect them, it will not reflect in other parts of the body. And these 5 important organs are called the target organs. They are the brain, the heart, the eye, the kidney, and our liver. Today we shall talk about our kidney. Our kidney, like I said before, is a filter that filters waste products. The blood vessel will carry blood that passes through it. It will filter all the waste products from that blood and then release it out as urine. There are 2 kidney-shaped organs. There are 2 of them on each side of our spine, below the rib cage. When we stand akimbo like this, our hand is on the kidney, on our kidneys. What are the functions of this kidney? Like I said, the kidney has a filter by itself called nephron that filters all these waste products from the blood that is passing through it. So the main function of the kidney is to filter waste products. Otherwise, all these waste products may constitute poison that may later affect our body, whether as kidney disease or other form of diseases. The other function of the kidney is to regulate salt. The salt we take, just take like that. I'll be using layman language. I don't want to use big English. because like I said, we are creating health awareness. So I have to use layman language for you to understand. It regulates salt that we take, because this salt will control our BP, will control our pH and the rest. And again, the kidney secrete an ingredient which is necessary for our blood to be formed. I just be using simple language. And again, it secretes something that maintains our bone marrow, that makes our bone to be strong. Like I mentioned earlier, when the kidneys filter the waste product, it is released out as urine. What does your urine tell you? Look, urine will give you a lot of information about yourself, which you are not aware about. Well, this is a health awareness program. So better we know what information your urine you pass from your body will tell anybody about you. The appearance of the urine is saying something. The nature of the urine is saying something. The color of the urine is saying something. The taste of the urine is saying something. The smell of the urine is also saying something. And the amount of urine itself is saying something. Let us start with the amount. If you pass large amount of, ideally in a day, a person should not pass less than 500 centimeters of urine. If you pass below that, it means there's a lot of problem in your body. If you pass more than that, like 2,000, 3,000, and it means it's either your prostate is not functioning, or you have a problem like diabetes, or other problem like that. So the volume of urine you pass daily has some significance. So you should watch it. You should be aware about this. The frequency at which you pass it is also important. Ideally, you should not be going to pass urine more than twice within 2 hours. If it's more than twice within 2 hours, there's a problem somewhere, and you should not let your doctor know to decide for you. You just go to your doctor and complain. If not, say that this is the problem, but just be aware there's a problem. If you be passing more than going to toilet more than twice within 2 hours, that's about amount of urine you pass daily. Now, what about the nature of your urine? Your urine ideally should not be foaming too much. I repeat, should not be foaming too much. Not that it should not foam, but it should not be foaming too much. And I will explain this. Secondly, the appearance of your urine should just be straw, not totally transparent white, but with some shade of yellow, just we call it straw color. That is the ideal color of your urine. Especially when you wake up in the morning, you check the closet and you check. That should be what it should give you. If it's very cloudy, it is telling you have an infection. An infection along your urinary tract. And then you should just consult your doctor and then carry out an investigation to know what to do about that. Don't just dismiss that this urine is cloudy. No, let your doctor find out for you. Now, ideally also, when you pass urine, it could foam normally, but these are the conditions when urine will foam. If you pass it in a hurriedly, it will foam. If you pass it in a closet that is soapy, it will foam. If you pass it immediately after you have just had an exercise, it will foam. But when your urine continues to foam persistently, consistently, each time you pass it, know there's a problem. And you should inform your doctor about it. It only foam persistently, consistently when there's a kidney disease. The kidney disease, like I said, kidney is a filter, just like normal sieve we have. If the only tiny particles should pass through it, but when it is foamed, it means larger particles are running through it. Larger particles in form of glucose or in form of protein, which normally should not pass through that filter called nephron. If it does, then your kidney is already leaking, and should let your doctor know about it so that something can be done quickly. Don't wait until it is too late, and then you will now need a larger measure to rescue your life. Those are the conditions when, there may be other conditions, but these are the main conditions your urine could foam. Another issue when that may make urine to foam persistently or consistently is when there's too much sugar passing through that kidney filter, glucose. And your urine could also be foaming consistently and persistently if you are not taking enough water or you are losing more than enough water from the body, which we call dehydration. Another reason it could foam is when, like I said before, when your body is leaking glucose through that filter. The filter has become damaged, and then it's now leaking. And then there's now plenty of it in urine, and this indicates you have problem with your sugar, which you call diabetes. Those are the issues you have to see if you observe it. Normally, urine taste is normally salty. When urine has a bitter taste, it's a problem. Urine also should not smell. But when urine stands for a long time, after you pass it, just put it somewhere for a long time, and it's attacked by bacteria or something where it has been left, it will smell. Or there's a problem in the kidney called kidney stone. If kidney block and stone block the passage of the urine through the urinary pipe to the bladder, and stay longer there, it is attacked there by bacteria, and then it also smell. Like I said all along, so how do you prevent this kidney dysfunction? The first thing to maintain, because we are creating health awareness, to maintain your kidney in top condition is to be well hydrated. You must take enough water daily. You must not take less than 10 to 12 cups of water in a day to keep your kidney functioning. This is about 3 liters of water per day. Again, you must, if you don't take enough water, you are asking for a kidney stone to be formed, and this is another danger for the kidney and for your body, to your head. And you must always maintain exercise. Don't just stay in one place and think everything will happen to you there. You have to have exercise. The exercise will allow the blood to flow very well. You will need more water to drink and all the rest. And you have to eat healthy. Don't just eat all these processed packages, flour foods. You must eat vegetables and fruits. Don't eat fatty food. All these processed junks or packages with full of salt everywhere you normally get at these eateries. Take enough fruits and vegetable because this has enough fiber and very healthy to the body. You have to quit smoking if you are smoking. You have to quit alcohol if you take alcohol. They are not friendly with the kidney. And you have to stop using bleaching powder. They contain some poisons. Let me just use that word. I don't want to use the big word. Poison that can injure the